Hi, it's Chris. Today's workout is called speed intervals or fast and slow cardio intervals. We're going to be doing 30 seconds of a fast move followed by 30 seconds of the same move but slower. There won't be any breaks in between, so just grab a drink whenever you need it or grab a quick rest whenever you need it. We're going to be doing 11 exercises and then repeating that 2 times for a total of 22 minutes. There's one rule that I have, and that is don't make fun of me when I'm doing the moves fast. Speed has never been my strong suit, and a wise friend from college once taught me that it's not what you look like while you work out, it's what you look like afterwards. And she didn't mean right afterwards, she meant, after you shower and stuff like that. So I've taken that to heart. I don't care what I look like when I work out, so I hope that you don't care what you look like, and please don't make fun of me because I do look silly sometimes. So with that said, I hope you do enjoy this video. I hope it's a great cardio workout, and what we're going to do is for our warm-up, we're just going to go through all the slow movements for just 15 seconds each just to get our bodies warmed up, and then we're going to get into the workout. So if you like this workout, give it a thumbs up, and please share it with a friend who you think might like it as well. And if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel. Enjoy. So for our warm-up, we're going to start with a nice slow jog. Use those arms, really warm up the legs and your arms for the movement that is to come. Our next movement is going to be mountain climbers. So get in that mountain climber position, nice and slow, nothing too fast or strenuous. Next, we're going to stand up and bring one knee up, and nice and slow, really use those arms to warm them up as well. And be ready to switch sides. Next, we're going to go into our jumping jack, just a regular old jumping jack. You can either do this with jumping or you can do a low impact variation. Next, we're going to do an air squat. So we're just going to squat down. You don't have to go very low, just warming up those quads. Use those arms for momentum, but don't go too fast. Squeeze your butt at the top. Next, we're going to do a ski jump side to side. So really use those arms. Now, when we're doing these and we're going slow motion in the workout, you can touch the ground to make it more challenging if you want. Next is the 80-20 squat. So we're going to put all of our weight on our left leg, and only about 20% of the weight goes on your right leg, and you're going to just squat down and really get a good squeeze. And we're going to switch sides and do the other side. Next, we're going to do some alternating lunges. So you can do these high impact or low impact. If you want to do them low impact, you just step back and keep one foot on the ground at a time. If you want to jump, you can jump. And our last exercise of the warm-up is a frog jump. You touch down and jump up. If you don't want to jump, that is okay. You don't have to, and you don't have to come down that low since you're just warming yourself up. All right, that was our last exercise of the warm-up. We're going into the workout now, and we are going to run as fast as you possibly can. Give it all that you have, because remember, it's not about what you look like while you're working out. I mean, look at me. Really make sure you're pumping your arms and go as hard as you can, because each interval is only 30 seconds. All right, we're gonna go into a slow jog now. Nice and slow, catch your breath and really recover, but you definitely don't wanna stop moving. All right, next we're gonna go into a mountain climber, and we are gonna go just as fast as you possibly can. You might find that towards the end of the interval, you're starting to slow down, but just try to keep in mind, it's only 30 seconds and you wanna go as fast as you can. You're gonna get a break really soon. All right, we're gonna slow the mountain climbers down, and you can either do low impact where you're just stepping one foot into your chest at a time, or you can do a little bit of a bounce. So basically it's the same move as the mountain climber, just a lot slower. So honestly, the slower version is a little harder because you're really engaging your abs when you do this. All right, our next move, we're gonna get up onto our feet. We're gonna bring our right knee up. You can either do these low impact or you can add a jump to these. Really use your arms because that increases the calorie burn when you're really using your arms. And go as fast as you can. All right, now with that same leg, we are going to go slow. You can still add a jump to these if you want, or you can just do these slow and low impact. You're still gonna feel a burn in your left quad. Remember to get a drink at any time during this workout. All right, we're gonna switch legs. So our right leg is down and our left leg goes up, nice and fast. Use those arms. You can do a jump or do it low impact and no jump. All right, and now slow it down. We're gonna start with those speed jacks. So jack it as fast as you can. Really use those arms. It really works your shoulder muscles, as well as, of course, your legs. You can do these low impact if you want. It's a little harder to do low impact super fast, but it can be done. All right, we're gonna slow it down now. Regular jacks. Make sure when you're doing your jacks that your knees track out over your toes and do not cave in. You don't wanna have your knees kind of knocking in towards each other. So look at yourself in the mirror and see what your knees look like when you're doing jumping jacks. All right, get ready to do those air squats. So we're just gonna squat down nice and low. You can do a jump if you wanna do a jump squat. I'm staying pretty low impact for most of this workout. Just make sure that you squeeze your butt every repetition and go down as low as your knees comfortably allow you to. Use your arms for momentum and they will help you with your speed as well. Don't slow down like I am. All right, now you can slow down. Do nice slow squats. Don't watch me, I messed up. Go a little slower, slower than what I'm doing right now. I'm having a moment. I'm forgetting that I'm supposed to go slow, and I'm gonna regret it for the next move. All right, next we're gonna do a ski jump side to side, so feet stay together and really use those hands. You can use your hands however you want doing these. You can just push them up, you can kind of flap them to the sides, but just make sure that you use them because you'll have much more of a calorie burn. All right, we're gonna slow it down now, and we're gonna jump side to side. You can choose to touch down to the ground when you jump side to side, or you don't have to. You come down just as low as you want to. Make sure you're looking out straight ahead when you're doing these and not looking down to the ground. It's much better for your neck for you to do that, and it keeps your back in proper alignment as well. Our next move is going to be the 80-20 speed squat. So 80% of the weight is going on our left leg and only 20% on our right leg. You can do these low impact or you can do these with a jump. Just remember that you want to go as fast as you possibly can. Use your arms to help you with the speed. All right, we're gonna stay in that same position, but we're just gonna go nice and slow now. You might find that your range of motion is a little bit bigger. When you go slower, you can come down a little bit lower. That makes it a lot harder, but I definitely want you guys challenging yourselves. All right, we're gonna switch legs now. So 80% of our weight is on our right leg and only 20% is on our left leg. And you can do this high impact or low impact, but go as fast as you possibly can. All right, be prepared to slow it down. Get a little more range of motion if you want to, if you feel comfortable with that. Next, we're gonna switch our legs, or we call it a fast plyo lunge. So you just wanna go as fast as you can, really switching your legs. Use those arms. You can either use your arms both together, pumping up and down, or you can kind of scissor them. All right, now we're gonna slow it down, and you can either do this low impact, which is just stepping your leg out, or you can do it higher impact, which is changing your legs in the air, plyometric. Our next move is the frog jump. So we're gonna touch down and jump up as fast as you can. You don't have to touch down to the ground all the way when you do this one. You just wanna make sure that you go nice and fast, and make sure that you're looking straight ahead and not looking down when you do this. You can do this low impact. If you don't wanna do a jump, just come up onto your toes. All right, our next move, we're gonna just do nice and slow frog jumps, just a regular old frog jump, either high impact or low impact, that's up to you. This is the last move of round 1. I am gonna give you a 30-second water break after this move, and then we're gonna repeat all of the exercises all over again for round 2. All right, take a 30-second break, drink a lot of water, get a towel, towel yourself off, turn your fan on if you need to, and be prepared for round 2. All right, here we go. Run as fast as you can. Pump those arms. All right, now we're gonna run slow. Just a regular run at a regular pace. All right, our next move is mountain climbers. We're gonna go as fast as you can. Try to get those knees as close to your chest as you can and really run it out. Don't slow down. I know I'm slowing down, but don't slow down. You can do it. Keep going nice and fast. Go, go, go. All right, now you can slow down. Either low impact where you just bring one knee in, or you can do it regular mountain climber style where you switch your legs just slower than you were doing it before. All right, up on your feet, and we're gonna bring our right knee up as fast as you can. You can add a jump, or you can keep your foot on the ground. All right, now we're gonna slow it down. Same leg, same knee up, just a little slower. All right, switch legs. Left knee up, nice and fast. All right, slow it down. All right, next up is jumping jacks, fast as you can. Remember with those knees, you want them tracking out over your toes. You do not want them caving into the middle, so be really conscious of that. All right, slow the jumping jack down. Don't do what I just did. I've been messing up a lot this workout. You can either do a low impact or a high impact jumping jack. Catch your breath and remember, get a drink whenever you need one. Next up are those air squats. Squat down, nice and fast. Use your arms. You can either add a jump or no jump. That is up to you. All right, we are going to slow it down. Go nice and deep, as low as your legs will allow you to go comfortably without hurting your knees. And you want to kind of think about sticking your butt back when you do these. All right, we're going to do those ski jumps side to side. So feet are together and just jump side to side. Keep your knees slightly bent the whole time that you're doing these. All right, let's slow it down. Jump side to side. You can touch the ground or you don't have to. Just go as low as you comfortably can. The whole time, I want you to be looking out straight ahead. Do not look down to the ground. All right, prepare for those 80-20 speed squats. 80% of the weight is on your left leg, 20% is on the right. Use those arms to really give you more power, and you can add a jump to these or just stay low impact. All right, now we're going to slow it down. Don't watch me. I forgot to slow it down. I messed up again. There we go. Nice and slow. Get some better range of motion than you had before. You can add a jump to these if you want, or you can keep it low impact. All right, switch legs. So 80% is on your right leg, 20% is on your left leg. Squat down and up as fast as you can. Use those arms for momentum and really just go as super fast as you can. Remember, at any time that you need a drink, feel free to grab a drink. All right, now we're going to slow it down. You can get more range of motion when you go slower. All right, we're gonna do a fast plyo lunge. So switch those legs. You can either push your arms up together or scissor your arms, whatever you feel most comfortable with. Just go nice and fast, go as fast as you can. And now we're going to slow it down. So you can either do these regular impact, so you jump plyometrically and switch your legs in the air, or you can do these low impact and keep one foot on the ground and switch doing it that way. All right, we are on to our last two moves, the frog jumps, nice and fast. Jump up or go up onto your toes. These really burn, but remember, you're almost at the end of the workout. You can do this. Keep going faster. Keep going. You've got this. You're almost done. All right, now slow it down. Touch down and jump up, or just go up on your toes. Look forward or straight ahead the whole entire time. You're almost done. You are in the home stretch. You are done. Nice work. Get a nice drink of water and walk around and cool yourself off. All right, I hope you enjoyed that workout, and I hope that you just walk around and cool down a little bit, stretch your muscles, and drink lots and lots of water to replenish what you've lost in sweat. Last video I did a book review, or just talked about a book that I really enjoyed, and that's really helped me in my Christian walk. Today I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to talk about another book, and it's called Battlefield of the Mind by Joyce Meyer. It is probably the single book that has really changed my life besides the Bible. It talks about winning the battle of your mind, and let's face it, most of us have a battle inside of our mind. There's topics that include worry, anxiety, confusion, doubt, judgmental mind, wandering mind, and many more topics that she covers. But I would have to say that before I read this book, worrying was a huge problem of mine, and I'm definitely not saying I'm there, but I'm much better than I was. So it has really helped me, and I hope that it helps you, and I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.